It seems like it's barely even flipping daylight. It's coming up to, what time is it? What time is it? It's coming up to 9:15. Storm Christoph, blowing a gale, a bit sort of wet, and it's just horrible out there. It's just absolutely horrible. We're doing a token gesture of a walk. It's going to be straight to a bunker and then back home. Yesterday I received a letter inviting me for a MRI scan on Saturday, 8 o'clock Saturday morning. As if that wasn't bad enough, the small print had me ring them up, and basically, because in the past I've had metal fragments in my eye, and I've done welding and all of that. I've got to go in for an X-ray now. I've got to go in for an X-ray before I can have an MRI, just to make sure there's no bits of metal in my face, in my eyes, and all of that. So this fixation with my eyesight is just becoming a flipping nightmare. So today, hopefully, if he's still game, Nigel is going to be coming up about midday to look after you, or midday 30, and I'm going to be heading off to the flipping hospital again today for an X-ray. Apparently, I'm on the system now, allegedly, so I just go at any time between 9 and 4, turn up, and they'll do it. It's honestly, it's becoming. I'm getting very close to just saying, look, no more. Anyway, we're going to be walking in a flipping gale. Right, I'm not in the mood to be messing about. Morella Explorer 2, at least, took to sea last night. They were having difficulties sitting there on the anchor in the wind or something, so they're out at sea. You can't even really see what's here, to be honest. So I don't know how many ships are here now or not. I can see 3 for sure, but there may be more. I can't tell. Right, who cares, frankly? I'm not in a good frame of mind, Bear. Just want it all over and flipping done with. I'm not talking about the walk. It is remarkably dark. It's remarkably dark. I was zooming in across the bay a second ago, and the camera couldn't focus. It's just too dark. It looks much brighter in the camera screen. It's very dark. That's what the sky looks like. Grey. It is not raining too badly at the moment. As you can see from the puddle there, it's not raining too badly. No chance, mate. Not going on the beach. Absolutely not. Let's have a brief look over, but I mean, we already have, haven't we, really? Yeah, it's all blown flat. Oh, I so don't want to be here, man. I don't want to be here either. It's just grey and raining. Nothing to see here. Bunker. Straight to the bunker. Yeah, just toss it in there. That'd be fun. Flipping morons. Is there anything else? Well, it's just the umbrella on this occasion and the sweep wrapper. I need to wipe the lens. Just wait there. Right, I have wiped the lens, I have blown my nose. I need to wipe the glasses actually, let us see what we have here. It will be broken, or else they would not have thrown it down here. It is broken. So they just tossed it in here. What morons. What morons. Alright, that'll be fit for the bin. How does that do up? Can we do that up? Velcro, right, that is fit for the bin. This is that. Will that go in there? in there instead. Maybe. Oh, we'll come back to that. Let's worry about that when we carry it out. It's there. Right, that is the rubbish ready to be carried out to the rubbish bin. Are you in any way interested in a bit of muddy ball? You're just going to get covered in mud, mate. It's going to go in the car and going home. I'm so not into this. I'm so not into this, mate. I'm so not into it. Come on. Token bit of ball. We have had a bit of rain. Look at this. Look at this. Good boy, good sir. I need to wipe my glasses, mate. You just have to wait for a minute, mate. Just wait for a minute. I'm going to say something about an umbrella. There are many things about life which I have had difficulty with. I am not quite like other people. But I've never understood umbrellas. I've never understood it. Only if there's not a breath of wind and it might be raining. That's or possibly in the sun when there's not a breath of wind. I do not understand people who take an umbrella out when there is a storm blowing, because they're going to get blown inside out and broken. And all my life I have encountered umbrellas just tossed on the floor where they broken, throw them down. Oh, it got broken in the wind, throw it down. All my life. I don't understand people who take umbrellas out in the wind and the rain. I think they're flipping idiots. I don't suppose the camera will show it because it's all too grey, but there's a lot of organic activity in front of me again here. A lot of splashing in, and it's very flat. It's all blown flat. Look at the marks of the wind on the water here. But it's just blown flat, like it so often is when it's southwesterly. But great swirls of wind here. Look at that. That's the gusts marking up the water there. There's a gannet going in just there. It just went in with a splash somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Just pop back up. So you going to take off for me? Must be hard work in this gusty wind. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for it. There's a whole bunch of them up here doing their thing. And every now and again there's a loud splosh as they go in. And when they do, because of the wind, there's this sort of a big spout of spray drifts off on the wind. Anyway, yeah, the camera is not going to be picking that up. That's how dark it is. That's how dark it is. The flipping light is on. That's how dark it is. Alright, we'll do another. We're making a mess of the mud out there, mate. And you are getting in a hell of a state. I don't want to have to go down to the beach, mate, because I'll be all breathless and be like running another marathon just to get down there and back. Might have to hose you down. That'll go down well, won't it? You hate that. And I would remark that we are making a terrible mess of the grass. Look at all these marks. That's bare. That was a single run out where he slipped and slid, and that was a couple more, and you know he's churning up the grass here. Terrible. I kind of disapprove a bit there of what we're doing here, destroying the grass, but it does recover because we've done it so many times before. It does recover remarkably quickly. He's getting altitude now. I was watching that one. He was doing something a little bit less usual. He was actually sort of, rather than diving, he was sort of going in at a very low angle, just off the water. I've not seen one do that before. I'm sure they do it all the time, but I've not seen it. Oh, he's getting way up there now. Right, I'll give up with that then, because I won't get it. There's a quick shot of the rain sort of blowing by over there. It's not very nice. I just can't see the point of being here, Bear. Look at the state of you, mate. Look at the flipping state of you. This was stupid coming out. We should have just stayed at home, mate. But unfortunately, that is precisely what is going to happen on the Saturday when I have this MRI scan, because it's too early in the morning, there's no way I'm walking you. So you'll have to go without a walk on the Saturday. And also whenever it is I got the consultant ophthalmologist appointment, that's an early one. So you'll probably have to go without one on that day as well. This is just a nightmare, it's just a flipping nightmare. And it's all about the side effects. There's nothing wrong with my eyes, you crazy people. Right, how long have we been here? About a quarter of an hour? I'm done, mate. You are a mucky mess. You are just covered in mud. So we've got no choice. We're going to have to go down a flipping beach now. We'll have to swim you and get some of that mud off now. Go on. This way. That's borderline. What's the tide doing? I've lost track. Might be coming back in a little. Still. We might have to walk out the other way if we're not quick. Ah, swimmers. We're getting wet feet. Right, just get the mud off, mate. That's all we're after. Go on. Go on, get the mud off. That's all we're after. Just get the mud off, mate. That will do. Right. That will flipping do. These crazy people. Come on, mate. Let's go, mate. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We're going. That was it. That's all we needed. Go on. Up, up. Crazy people. Oh dear. Very, very slowly, Bear. A lot of stopping. This kills me coming up here. My camera's giving up the ghost here. I'm in trouble with the camera. There is a squirrel. I'm not really into sitting there, quite frankly. You scare it off, did you? Okay. Yeah, no messing, mate. Let's just go straight up to the bin and back to the car, mate. This is evil. Come on, Bear. That was just awful. That was the shortest walk ever, Bear. I'm sorry about that, mate. Oh, just horrendous. Just absolutely awful.